Hello everybody. Right, back on the big lake today for some more pike. Yeah, I've got a little bit late today. I had to have some work done on my Land Rover, so it's about midday now. So the evening's a lot lighter, so we've got a lot more time to fish up until dark. Yeah, so let's see how we get on today. It's nice and sunny, nice and warm. Yeah, the club's doing some netting right over there. I don't know if you'll be able to see the guys. They're sort of netting off that corner. There's a lot of small fry in there. I think they're trying to remove as many of them as they can. Right, normal setup. Got my Shimano reels, 8 runners. I've got both rods this time round. I'm putting a float on. Treble hooks there, obviously. Yeah. Bait wise, today we have, well, the usual reel. Got try and get out the sun a bit of shadow there. Little Joe mackerel and a herring. So this seems to be the bait. I've caught most of the pike down there on a mackerel, herring, and what was the other one I had? Oh, sardine, I had one on that as well. So we're going to be using them today for bait. Yeah, it's a really nice day today. Quite warm and sunny. The weather's sort of really improved now, and it's warming up. Next week I think it's supposed to be warmer, so quite nice to be out now, sat on the bank. Yeah, we didn't have much luck on the old pond or the old lake last time we fished, but pike in there, but obviously they weren't feeding on that day. I just found out the other little pond at the other side of this lake, there's quite a few pike in there as well. I thought it did say on the club membership there's pike in there, but I didn't really know to what size they were. Nobody really knows really, but there's supposed to be a few in there. So I think next time we come and do a bit of pike fishing, we're going to give that one a go, I reckon, just to see what's in there really. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see what's about. Right, I'd just like to say big thank you to all the new subscribers. I'm up to about 611 now, so that's brilliant. Thanks very much for that, guys. Appreciate that, subscribing. So hopefully we'll have a few more videos the next week or two, or the rest of the year really. Lots more different style of fishing to come now the weather's going to warm up. Get on the tench, do a bit of bream fishing as well, a bit of feeder fishing for the old carp. So yeah, it should be good. Right, okay, I haven't got a bait out yet, so what I'll do, I'll get baited up and we'll get fishing. Right guys, we have a herring on there, a right-handed rod. Nice big herring on there. Right, let's get that out. Right, that's the first one, that herring on that one. What I'll do, I'll put a mackerel on the other one. Right, mackerel on this one. Right, there we go guys, we're out there. Let's see how we got on today. Yeah, the right hand float's completely gone. I can't. Right, have a look. think it's our good old friendly eel again. Look, you see it's just bitting out the tail section. Right, okay. Right, I'll just look round, the float's completely gone altogether. But you can see there, see the shape of that? It looks like an eel's grabbed hold of that again. Yeah, if we get trouble with them again later on today, I'm going to put a small one out, small bait out with a little bit of fish bait on there, I reckon, so we can catch one of these eels, because they're quite big. Right, okay, let's tidy this up and get it back out again. Right, guys. Yeah, back on the Pike. I was just doing my little short video just for a little teaser. And as you can see on that little short video I done earlier, I looked round, the right hand float completely disappeared altogether. Now the herring on there, and as you can see from the clip before this one, looks like the old eels are out there again. Grabbed hold of the near the tail section, just pulled the float under. Yeah. So what I'm going to do later on, a couple of hours before it gets dark, I think I'll scale down to a single hook, and we'll just try a little section of fish and see if we can get some, one or two maybe of these big eels that live in here. So yeah, I can't believe it. I just looked around, I was doing that little video and the float completely gone. I thought that was a pike on there already, but nah, there's an eel grabbed hold of it again. Right, okay, so what I'll do later on, just before it gets dark, we'll put a small section of fish on them, on those single hooks we used before on the old lake, and see if we can pick up one of these big eels that live in here. Right, okay, catch you in a bit. Right, quick update. Yeah, lovely day still. Wind's picked up a little bit, and no luck up to now. Now, I was speaking to another angler here, and he's showed me a photograph of his friend, and a nice 22-pound pike. About 3 swims up along here a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, nice fish. And he's also had one just over 20 pounds himself from the swim just over there, with the guys fishing already with, you see, with his bivvy up, carp fishing. He said he had one over there a few weeks ago, just over 20 pound. So it's definitely fishing there, 20 pound plus, which would be nice. Yeah, what I did, I brought this left-hand rod in just a minute ago, and had a mackerel on there. I don't know if you'll be able to pick this up, but you see the slash marks there, look. There and there. Looks like something picked it up. So I don't know if there's an eel grabbed hold of that. And punching its stomach there as well. You see like something slashed across there. But the shape of that mouth, I reckon it's probably going to be one of those eels again, I reckon. Yeah, right, okay. As I said, later on, I'll stick a little bait out, small hook on there. And see if we can pick up an eel or two maybe later on, just before it gets dark. Right, okay. That was a good bite, blimey. Right, okay, we get up and unhook him that in a minute and get the hooks out. Right, there we go, guys. Nice little jack pike there. Only a little one, probably about 3.5, 4 pounds, something like that. Lovely. Oh well. Yeah, a good old bite, went flying under straight away, I couldn't believe it. Right, quick photograph of that and we'll slip it back. Beautiful. Right guys, just a quick update. I just put 2 bigger floats on now just so I can see them a bit better and get me a bit more distance. Because every now and then the wind sort of picks up and it's a bit difficult to see those little pencil floats, so I'll put some bigger floats on. Right, okay, it's sort of late afternoon now, it's 3:45, so hopefully it might start picking up as the evening comes in. Right, okay guys, just a quick update. Right guys, time's getting on a bit now. It's just gone 6 o'clock, so I got probably about another hour I think before it gets totally dark. Yeah, that little jack pike, about £4. Yeah, that was a good little fight. That old float went straight under, just shot away straight away. Yeah, I'm pleased with that. At least we caught one anyway. It's only a small one, but they all count, don't they? So yeah, lovely. Right, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to call it a day really on the video, unless we catch one, because the old light's going to start going in a minute. And probably won't be able to do any filming really. Right, so if you haven't done it already, hit the old subscribe button, a few thumbs up, that'd be great. And hopefully I'll be out pike fishing again next weekend. I'm going to go and try that little pond over the back. Apparently there's a few pike in there, so that'd be somewhere different to go and try, see if we can get anything out of there. Right, okay, obviously if I catch anything before I go, then I'll put it back on the video. Alright. Right, okay guys, take care of yourselves. I'll see you on the next one.